EPCOT has a new festival, Disney World rides reopen ahead of schedule, DeSantis declares victory, and Disney rolls out price hikes for some very popular restaurants. All the Disney news from this week is coming right up on DFB Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. This week we've got reopening rides, returning characters, and Disney World's Reedy Creek Improvement District is officially done. And if you're looking to take a Disney cruise, there's some new discounts you need to hear about. Let's get into it. We're going to start with EPCOT'S Flower and Garden Festival. The Flower and Garden Festival kicked off on Wednesday and is going to run through July 5th. Our video review of the festival, along with our best of the fast food picks, is already up on the channel. So if you're planning to hit EPCOT in the next few months and are hoping to get that cute orange bird sipper cup, or you want to plan out your festival food plan, we have got you covered. If you're heading to this year's festival, don't forget to grab your copy of our Flower and Garden Festival guidebook. It's filled with tips, hacks, full color photos, and reviews of every single booth at the festival, plus all those extras you might miss out on if you're not an expert. And this ebook will make you an expert. If it doesn't, it comes with a full money-back guarantee. Grab it at dfbstore.com. Use code YouTube for a discount. For you Disneylanders, we've got a full Best of the Fest post on DisneyFoodblog.com for Disney California Adventures Food and Wine Festival, which just started, plus loads of tips and reviews of every single booth and printables to help you plan your day. And this is huge news. To celebrate the Season 3 release of The Mandalorian, Disney has brought Mando and Grogu to the East Coast. The dynamic duo has been seen walking around Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the very first time on March 1st. We've seen them appear in Disneyland before, but we're not sure how long they might be hanging around Central Florida, though Disney has indicated they're joining the regular lineup of characters you might see in Galaxy's Edge. Kali River Rapids, which was originally scheduled to reopen in Animal Kingdom on March 17th, has opened early. With all of the record-breaking Florida heat we've seen in February, it's a good thing that park guests have a new way to cool off. Disney World's water park, Typhoon Lagoon, will reopen on March 19th, and when it opens, there will be new food at the water park, including the pineapple upside-down cone and a barbecue chicken and grilled pineapple flatbread. And that Hey Hey cone is going to be coming back as well. Blizzard Beach will be closing once Typhoon Lagoon opens, so your water park options are going to switch later this month. Now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has officially signed the bill to change Disney's Reedy Creek Improvement District as we know it. Now, Reedy Creek will slowly have to begin operating under its new name, the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District. DeSantis has nominated new board members for the district who will need to be confirmed by the state Senate. DeSantis' new board holds no power over Disney's creative decisions and what happens in the parks. The board controls decisions regarding the land where Disney is located. Think regulations for emergency services on Disney property, land use overall, which could affect the building of new parks and expansions, debts and various things like that, rather than input on the next roller coaster in the parks. The Reedy Creek Improvement District will still operate as is for the next 2 years to allow time for the necessary legal and financial changes to take place. According to the Orlando Business Journal, Disney's Reedy Creek Improvement District just approved a $176 million project to improve roadways around Disney World. That includes widening the lanes that lead through Disney World to Magic Kingdom, among other improvements to the area roadways. There's no time on a projected start date, but the construction is expected to take about 2 years to complete once started. And we've got new acts added to Disney World's Cirque du Soleil. Disney World's Cirque du Soleil show, Drawn to Life, has added some new acts to the performance over there in Disney Springs. A brand new act, Icarian Games, pays tribute to Disney's animated forests. There are also aerial hoop artists taking to the air and a flying guitarist joining the rhythmic gymnastics act. Florida residents can also get up to a 15% discount on tickets to select shows between now and May 7th if purchased by March 12th. Disney Cruise Line has released a new promotion specifically for Disney Plus subscribers. When you book a cruise with 2 full fare guests, you can add on an additional 2 full fare guests at no cost. You're able to book up to 2 staterooms with this deal too, from the standard interior views up to luxury concierge rooms. For dates between now and April 2023, all you need is a valid Disney Plus login. This deal includes select voyages on the Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy to locales like Bermuda, the Bahamas, Jamaica, Mexico, and many more. Booking is open now for voyages through April 2023. Characters have returned to Cinderella's royal table. As of February 28th, the princesses have officially returned to Cinderella's royal table over there in Magic Kingdom. Previously, this restaurant had only featured a quick appearance from Cindy after reopening post-pandemic closures. Now you'll see Ariel, Aurora, Jasmine, and Snow White, or possibly some other rotating characters. Essentially, it's back to normal here in the castle with your typical character dining experience, complete with personalized interactions and photos, though Cinderella is still meeting guests prior to the meal. The return of characters does mean a price increase, with breakfast bumping up to $65 per adult and $39 per child, and lunch and dinner increasing to $79 per adult and $47 per kid. The buffet has returned to Chef Mickey's this week as well. The restaurant in the Contemporary Resort has, up until now, been serving a family-style meal, and now you'll have to head to the buffet to fill your plate. With more offerings on the buffet, the price has also increased here. Breakfast is now $51 per adult and $33 per child. Dinner is $62 per adult and $39 per child. Of course, Chef Mickey and his friends are still here to greet guests and sign autographs, just the food setup is different. Disney is celebrating Women's History Month with some new and returning eats. A few of our favorites we got a chance to try this week are the Wishing on Stars cake at Sassagoula Floatworks in Port Orleans French Quarter Resort. This is a mango mousse with coconut lime gel, coconut glaze, and a gorgeous presentation inspired by Tiana's dress, of course. It's a mango-forward light dessert. The How Far I'll Go Haupia Pie is at Art of Animation Resort. This treat is a rich chocolate coconut pie with a layer of coconut haupia custard, topped with sweet cream and macadamia nuts. This one is a bright and tropical pudding-like dessert, but you can find reviews of all the limited edition snacks at DisneyFoodblog.com. We've got bunches of them. All of these snacks will be available until the 30th or 31st of this month. Now, for March, Gideon's Bakehouse over there in Disney Springs is bringing back the peanut butter chocolate swirl cookie. I've never been able to try this one myself personally. I guess I just am not there in March very often. They've also got a new peanut butter chocolate swirl cake available Wednesday and Saturdays only, and Pipistrello's Nitro Cold Brew, a blend of dark chocolate, cinnamon, and nitro cold brew, almost like a Mexican hot chocolate. These are only available this month, so get to Disney Springs before the 31st if you want to try them. I will try to do the same because I love peanut butter and chocolate. Gideon's is also offering free peanut M&M toppings as part of their hot cookie hours until supplies run out. Gideon's got 2 hot cookie hours each day from 2 to 3 p.m. and 7 to 8 p.m. when guests can enjoy fresh, out-of-the-oven cookies topped with a scoop of locally made ice cream. You can get the Shamrock Cone from Swirls on the Water in Disney Springs for the month of March as well. This treat features mint and chocolate soft serve swirled to perfection, all in a black vanilla waffle cone. The mint ice cream was delicious. The chocolate swirl was not the best, but didn't take away from the flavor, and the cone is almost like an Oreo. You get this treat for $6.49. Tickets are on sale now for the 2023 Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Food and Wine Classic that's going to be held November 10th and 11th, 2023. The event includes tastings from all of the Swan and Dolphin's restaurants, including Todd English's Blue Zoo, Shula's Steakhouse, Kimonos, and more. Tickets are on sale now for $185 per person, which is a $20 increase from last year's event. The price of the ticket does include all the food and beverages at the festival's food booths, although seminars and additional tastings and events do cost an additional fee. Guests can get discounted room rates at the Swan and Dolphin if they have tickets. You can call 888-828-8850 to book a discounted room, but you will need to have proof of purchase for your Food and Wine Classic ticket. By the way, I love staying at the Swan and Dolphin. It is a deluxe experience with extended evening hours in the Disney parks, and it's within walking distance to Epcot and Hollywood Studios and the Skyliner for a lot less money than staying at a deluxe resort owned by Disney. On February 28th, Earl of Sandwich's table service spot, Earl of Sandwich Tavern, officially opened in downtown Disney over in the Disneyland Resort. Just to be clear, there are now 2 Earl of Sandwich options in downtown Disney at Disneyland. Earl of Sandwich, which is the traditional quick service style spot you know and love with sub-type sandwiches, and Earl of Sandwich Tavern, which is the table service option. Earl of Sandwich Tavern is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you're going to find it temporarily housed within the old La Brea Bakery spot. The La Brea Bakery location is eventually supposed to become an all-new Porto's location, so we'll keep you posted if things switch up. We got a first look at new food coming to Toontown over there in Disneyland. Toontown's gonna finally reopen to the public after its lengthy refurbishment on March 19th, and with that reopening comes new food. Cafe Daisy will be a sidewalk table eatery serving up diner classics, counter service style. This one's going to combine Daisy's Diner, Pluto's Doghouse, and Clarabelle's. The menu features several new drinks, including a caramel mudslide cold brew from Joffrey's, and kids can enjoy pizza as well as Minnie's mini corn dogs. Yep, corn dog nuggets coming to the West Coast, and mini mac and cheesy. Plant-based eaters can opt for a wrap with quinoa and romaine. Also on the menu are flop-over pizzas. Yep, pizzas served folded over along with hot dogs, house-made chips, and cinnamon sugar donuts. Goodbye Grocers may seem like a regular snack stand, but with one souvenir you won't want to miss. The perfect picnic basket is almost like a popcorn bucket, but instead it holds the snacks purchased at the stand. The basket, which will be priced at $25.99, is going to include 3 of the snack-sized items. We found some brand new Lion King mini ears at Island Mercantile and Animal Kingdom. Each ear has detailed beading on the faux suede material, including a sun design, and Simba with fun tassels around each ear. But fair warning, there's some of the pricier ears we've seen recently at $58. We also spotted a new popcorn bucket that's arrived in Disney World. The platinum and purple popcorn buckets for the Walt Disney Company's 100th anniversary are now in Hollywood Studios. This is $13, including the popcorn, and refills are only $2.25 for the length of your stay. We expect to see these pop up all over Disney World in the coming weeks, and Disney World's 50th anniversary celebrations are set to end on March 31st. For even more Disney Parks news, be sure to sign up for our newsletter. There is so much info packed into that newsletter, and it's totally free. It's the best way to stay up to date on all things Disney news. And on Friday mornings, you get a silly little note from me, if that matters to you. So thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that as well. Go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when we put out our videos here on DFP Guide. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.